Sup people, Backwoods here, and this is the Timberline Kickstart. Just got this knife the other day, actually found it at a hunting store for about 33 bucks, which is exactly what it is selling for on the couple of online sites that I checked. 33 bucks, pretty damn good. Let me get the specs out of the way first. Alright, this blade is 3.25 inches long. It is made of AUS 8 steel. The handle scales are zytel. They are very lightly textured and have this weird intersecting lines kind of pattern to it to try and give you better grip. You're not getting much grip from that. What you're actually going to be getting grip from is just the handle design. Like, you have this little cutout and your hand just fits right there. For people with just really big hands, this isn't the knife for you. I wear large size gloves, and this is just perfect for me. The blade is a spear point, and it has this awesome, really long false edge on it that makes the knife look kind of like a folding dagger, which personally I think is pretty badass looking. It's a liner lock, 420 J2 stainless steel liners, pretty standard. The pocket clip is Teflon coated as well as the blade. Don't know if I've mentioned that yet. And sorry, but it's only for tip down right-handed carry. I know, it sucks. Believe me, I'm aware of that. But what are you gonna do? It's also made in China, which that's kind of another hit for me. Not real big on Chinese made knives, but sometimes they still deliver, and this is a good example of that. As you can probably tell, this is a spring assisted knife. It has a Vallotton assisted opening mechanism in it, which as far as I can tell is just a torsion bar or a tension bar, whatever you want to call it, is back here, and when it's closed, it's pushing on the tang of the blade, and you give it a little push and it takes you the rest of the way out. Really like this assisted opening. It's working very well. It's getting that blade out almost every single time. Really like that. The knife is a little hefty. Personally, I would describe it more as a very solid feeling. It's 4.9 ounces, which might be a little heavy to some people, but personally I like it. Also, you see this little bar right there, this little lever thing? You have that up, and it's in spring assisted mode. You take that down, and it's just a manual. Not a very fast manual, but a manual nonetheless. I guess that's for safety reasons, I don't know, so you don't have the knife, opening like that in your pocket, just springing open. Personally, that's why when it's like an auto knife or spring assisted knife, I really prefer tip down. That way, if it does open, it's opening against, the back of your pocket instead of out into your pocket where like your keys or maybe your cell phone is. But I mean, it's a comfortable handle. It's comfortable in, every single grip. Saber, reverse, and even this, it's not super like, you can make it work. Like, it's not uncomfortable, but I wouldn't really describe it as super comfortable, but you can make it work. One of my favorite things about this knife is the lockup on it. Most knives, if you push and pull on that blade, you can tell there's just a little bit of movement in one direction. In my experience, usually it's back and forth. On this knife, nothing at all. This thing is a vault, and I love it. Also, this pocket clip carries extremely deep. I mean, right there. That is just really deep riding pocket clip. Like that too. The jimping on the knife, you see you got jimping here and you got jimping here, and it doesn't do much. Not much at all. It's barely any help. If your hands are sweaty, it's not going to do anything. So, I mean, that sucks. Overall, for 33 bucks, I think you're getting one hell of a quick, badass looking, very capable, tactical / combat folding knife. So, that's what you need for not a lot of money. I would definitely look into this. Alright, well, this has been Backwoods, and I'll see you.